afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Taronga Zoo and to Seals for the Wild, proudly powered by Red Energy. I'm Kika Rihanna, and before we get started today, we would like to acknowledge the Cammeraygal, who are the traditional custodians of this land. For thousands of years, the Cammeraygal shared a really special connection with this part of Sydney Harbour, and of course that includes all of the wildlife that we live within. Hopefully today we'll be able to share that connection with you through our seals. Now, all of the seals that you're going to meet today, they're either rare, rescued, or they've been relocated. And these beautiful seals, they are Taronga's ambassadors for the wild. The first seal that we're going to meet is a beautiful California sea lion. His name is Cisco. Please make him very welcome. Now, this gorgeous boy is a 12-year-old, and California sea lions, as the name suggests, they are found in the Northern Hemisphere, and they can be found from San Francisco, thus the name Cisco, all the way down to Mexico. Now, Cisco was a relocated seal. He was actually born at a zoo in Europe, and he came to us as just a little 2-year-old weighing about 40 kilos. He's currently at 12 years old. That's lovely, Cisco. At 12 years old, he's a very cheeky teenager, and he's weighing in over 200 kilos. Now, believe it or not, you, I, and Cisco, we all have something in common. Have a look at your hand. And now check out Cisco's flipper. The bone structure in his flipper and our hands are the same. Most people think of a seal's flippers as awkward for moving around on the land. But an eared seal, just like Cisco here, can actually get around with a lot of ease. So let's have a watch as he goes for a walk. Using all 4 flippers, Cisco makes his way to the top very easily. Good job, buddy. But it is, of course, in the water where we see how incredible those flippers really are. Come on down. Swimming like this is a natural behaviour known as bowing or porpoising, and it's a really energy-efficient way for a seal to travel. Cisco's taking a breath of air every time he jumps out of the water. And this comes in handy for seals out there in the wild when they're chasing down prey and getting away from predators. Speaking of predators, seals are an amazing predator of our ocean. But there are a few other predators out there, and one that most people think of straight away. It is very important for a healthy ocean. What are we talking about today, sis? Anyone know what that could be?
Great white shark.
A shark, that's right. Terrifying shark in the water today. Good boy, Cisco. Probably the chubbiest and furriest shark you've ever seen. What he's doing there is not his best shark impersonation. It is actually a natural behaviour for a seal. Those flippers of theirs, they're the only parts of their body that have no fur. So on a hot day or after a big meal, they'll stick a flipper out of the water and actually be able to cool their entire bodies down. How they thermoregulate. Now, those front flippers are amazing at lots of different things. They are incredibly strong, and given the fact that Cisco is weighing over 200 kilos, he can support his entire body weight on his 2 front flippers. Touch your butt. Well, I think Cisco did a really good job getting us started today. We've got one more thing to do. That's wave goodbye.
Bye.
We'd like to welcome out the next of our seal friends. This is the beautiful Nala here with Michelle.
Thank you so much, Rhea and Cisco. Didn't they do an amazing job? I'm joined by the beautiful Nala. Now, she is, like Cisco, a sea lion, but she is a rare Australian sea lion. So these guys are only found on our southern and southwestern coastlines of Australia, and they are an endangered species, so there's only around 10,000 of them left in the wild. So Nala was born here as a part of our breeding program to preserve the species just over 16 years ago, and she's become a mum here as well twice. But Nala is out here this afternoon to show us all the life of a seal.
Guys, if anybody wants to sit with me, seats still available.
Now, life for our seals in the wild isn't always easy, and human impact is often one of their biggest challenges. But Nala, I think you did a fantastic job. So I've got a big bucket of fish for you this afternoon. What do you guys think? Did you do a good job? You might have noticed how incredible our seals are at catching fish when we throw it to them. And that's because of their beautiful whiskers. Nala, let's give everyone a closer look at your whiskers this afternoon. Whoop! Nearly. There you go. That's the right one. Now, on the count of 3, I need everyone to... Oh, that went over. That's all right. Don't jump over, Nala. We'll give that one back to you a bit later on. All right, should we try that again? No, you really want to... You want to hop up? There we go. All right, on the count of 3, I need everyone to shout whiskers and watch Nala's nose. 1, 2, 3.
Whiskers!
Beautiful whiskers, Nala. Good job. Now, on the end of each of those whiskers, Nala has a tiny sensitive nerve fibre. That's what allows seals to find their food in dark or murky water when they can't rely on their eyesight. Nala here has a very healthy diet. On an average day, she packs away up to 4 kilos of fish. That's nearly half of one of those buckets filled. But what happens when that fish runs out? Unfortunately, we are overfishing our oceans, and it's getting a lot harder for seals out there in the wild to find their next meal. So, Nala, do you want to come join me at the water's edge this afternoon? Slide on down. Good job. Alright, we're going to have a really quick look to see if you've left any fish behind. You ready? That was a very good look. Was there any fish down there though? Any fish? No, no fish. But more importantly, is there something we can do to help? That's a very quiet yes from Nala. Your choices matter. The next time you're purchasing seafood, you can choose MSC. MSC is blue and white fish stick that you can see right here underneath Nala. And that's a guarantee that the seafood you're buying is coming from a fishery that helps protect fish stocks, jobs, and most importantly, the environment. So Nala, next time we're buying seafood, which one are we looking for? That's right. Choose MSC and you'll be ensuring the future for Nala's wild cousins. And that makes her a pretty happy seal. Do you want to show everyone your happy face? Yeah. Good smile, Nala. Well, you're having an absolute legend this afternoon, so we're going to go find you some more of those fish. But please welcome out 2 more of our friends. This is Keith and Jake coming out with Diego.
Thank you very much, Michelle and Nala. Well, hi everyone, I'm Jake, and this here is a gorgeous Diego. He's a little bit different to Nala, and that's because Diego here is a California sea lion, which makes him a native to the west coast of the United States. Although this big fella, he actually relocated to us from a zoo all the way over in Europe, roughly around 10 years ago now. Now, part of caring for our seals, it means teaching them behaviours. And believe me, Diego or any of our seals, they won't do anything they don't want to do. All these behaviours, they take a lot of time and a lot of trust to train. Now, the behaviours in which we can teach our seals can be really important ones. Now, these can be things like dental checks, so we can check out Diego's mouth and check out his teeth. Good job, buddy. Or the behaviours that can be a little bit more difficult and complicated, and it's exactly what Diego here is going to demonstrate for us today. Now, this behaviour is what we call a high bow. It's where Diego leaps into the water and touches his nose on that orange buoy at the middle of the stage. But he is going to need a run up, so let's get him to the very top. And I'm also going to need everybody's help today. On the count of 3, what I need everyone to do today is say, "Jump, Diego," in your loudest voices. You reckon you can help me out? Alright, let's get it going. So on the count of 3, jump, Diego. 1, 2, 3!
Jump, Diego!
Didn't move a muscle. I thought you guys did a pretty good job, but how about we ask him, Diego, was that loud enough for you? He said no. That's completely fine. I think we just need some more energy today, and I reckon we can get that going. So how about we try it one more time in your loudest voices. Jump, Diego. 1, 2, 3!
Jump, Diego!
Way! A massive jump from Diego. You all did a great job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for your help. And a great leap from Diego as well. Just goes to show how powerful and agile seals can really be when they're trying to evade their natural predators such as white sharks. Now, we really do appreciate everyone coming here today. We want you all to stay right where you are though, because Diego and another one of our seals will be coming back out for their final farewell. And yes, that's right, Diego. Choose MSC and you too can be a champion for the wild. Bye for now.
You like it? She's enjoying it. You got a big smile. You happy, Tilly? That's it.